Hello my people, what's up? How you guys doing? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Anyway, you are watching this video on YouTube, on TikTok, just make sure you hit that button, subscribe. This is on TikTok, make sure you follow. Okay, so guys, we'll be talking about Notcoin, where I'm seeing that Notcoin will move like we go. Okay, so watch this video from the beginning to the end because we are going to do some analysis too. You get okay, so um let's go to Dogecoin, okay? Because I want to talk about the influence of Dogecoin and the influence of Notcoin and the people behind this influence, okay? Now, talking about influence, you know that community matters, right? Now, the Notcoin of community of Dogecoin community wasn't that much like Notcoin, okay? So who make Dogecoin where Dogecoin is today was the influence of Elon Musk, but it was because Elon Musk is, billionaire, like the first, like, how am I going to put it, like the richest man in the world, right? Now, so the influence was so big, right? Now coming to Notcoin, the influence, the community influence of Notcoin is more than that of Dogecoin, right? Is more than that of Dogecoin from the community. But when they're talking about the general influence, like Elon Musk have influenced Dogecoin to where Dogecoin is today, right? Now the community of Notcoin influence is closer, like should I say, going to the same level of the influence of of Elon Musk. The reason why I say it's closer, is not the same as the influence of Elon Musk to Dogecoin. Elon Musk's influence to Dogecoin is because Elon Musk influence and do what, and put huge amount of money there and make other investors put money there, right? So that is the difference. Now the influence of the community, now the community have influence, but it's mining, it's not like investing in it and all of that, except after this, and we have a lot of people putting money into it. But at first we'll not see investors, big investors will not come to put money into it. That is what I think, because the people that are holding this coin much now are people that mine this coin for free, okay, are people that mine Notcoin for free, right? So what I think is going to happen is immediately they launch Notcoin, the price is going to drop. Now the dropping price is going to be a selling pressure from the people, because see, let me tell you something, we have a lot of hungry people. We have a lot of hungry people that want to sell their Notcoin and eat. Yes, so they will not think of investment, they will not think of tomorrow, they will just sell it off and look for something to eat. But let me tell you something, Notcoin is going to bounce back, like it's going to bounce back, because the influence is so big to the extent that we have a lot of investors that will call me, like see, there are people, as I'm talking to you now, there are people that are waiting for Notcoin to launch. Then waiting, once Notcoin launch, you know that they distribute it and all of those things, right? Now once Notcoin launch, a lot of people are going to sell it. Now those people, those investors, those big investors are waiting for the selling pressure. Once it's dropped, they are going to what? Go in, right? That's it. Like, they know they stress themselves, like. So let's do some analysis, let's do some Dogecoin analysis. I don't think whether you'll be seeing this from there, but let's do Dogecoin analysis from Binance. So if we check Dogecoin, guys, Dogecoin, let me quickly give you guys something, like Dogecoin is on downtrend, is going on downtrend, and let me see something. So coming, so this is Dogecoin, right? So Dogecoin will be dropping down to, this is where I'm seeing Dogecoin to drop. I'm seeing Dogecoin to drop down to 0.10. I'm seeing Dogecoin to drop down to 0.10. 0.106. 0.106. Currently Dogecoin is at 0. This thing. I'm just giving you guys an analysis, please. Let's go into the real thing that we are talking about. So if you go, I'm going on 1 year time frame. Should I go on 1 year time frame? Yes, let me go on 1 year time frame on Dogecoin. Okay. From 1 year time frame, let me come back. Let me go to 3 months time frame. So if we check 3 months time frame, Dogecoin was around, this is 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 6, 7, 8, 9 months, 9 months, then 18 months, that is 1 year and 6 months. Now, from 1 year and 6 months, listen, from 1 year, and 6 months, from 1 year when Dogecoin came out, from 1 year and 6 months, Dogecoin was trading at price of 0.0059. From 1 year to 6 months, Dogecoin was trading at price of 0.00659. Now, the influence of Elon Musk took Dogecoin from that price to 0.73 cents to 73 cents, which is 0.73, right? Once I say 3 cents, 70 something cent, you know that it's 0 point something. Please, you need to understand that. If you never understand that, you need to learn, right? Now, from there we have a sharp rejection and Dogecoin dropped down to 25 cents, and from 25 cents Dogecoin dropped now drastically down to 0.060, and from here Dogecoin peaked from here back to 0.18. Now Dogecoin is dropping back. Now, because of the influence of the community of Notcoin, like I said, a lot of people are going to sell. This is not a financial advice, right? This is not a financial advice, please. So a lot of people are going to sell their Notcoin, right? But there are people that are going to wait for people to, they're going to wait for the selling pressure. Once the selling pressure drop down, once the selling pressure go down, the market is going to consolidate. Now, technical analysis guys, they understand this thing. Once the market start consolidating, they know that this is the time to go in, and that is when you see a lot of people doing what, getting into this. So I don't know how much they are going to launch it, but I'm telling you that if Notcoin launch, I'm not telling you to sell, but in case you sell or you not sell, once Dogecoin drop down, you should get into it, because we may see Dogecoin. I don't know how much. I mean, Notcoin. I don't know how much they are going to launch it, but we may see Notcoin at $1, or depends on how much they launch it from the beginning. Then the selling pressure and the investors, because how much they launch from the beginning will determine how much investors are going to push it up, right? So I think you learned something in this video. Now don't forget to subscribe and also share the video. Thank you.